been so long. You're good. Go lie down in your bed. The door isn't open anymore, so you can go lie down. You're good. I feel like I'm really so far away. Hello. I didn't finish my blanket. I just like have it out as display, but it's not finished yet. Hi. Oh no, the neighborhood kids are out screaming again. Hopefully my mic's okay. I put the fluffy bit back on because I realized it was kind of like sensitive. Oh, thank you. Happy Friday. Although like every day feels like Friday now. I do like it too. It's really pretty and I'm just gonna keep adding to it. It's like my on the back burner project right now. The fluffy thing, I think it helps with like, oh, thank you, Chimmy. It helps like to not be like so whooshy. Like if like something like touches against it, it will like muffle the sound. Like it won't be so obvious. Yeah, the neighborhood kids are out riding their bikes, screaming, yelling, you know, things that neighborhood kids should be doing. Okay, last time we left off, hello, with separating for the eyes. Now I gotta crochet those parts, I guess, on. Hello. I was gonna do something on here too. Let me just see. Let's do this tonight. Okay. I put it back onto subscriber only mode, you guys, because that really helped last time to filter out the oddballs. So sorry. Ready for the weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna get my nails done tomorrow, and I think I'm just gonna have like a chill day tomorrow, maybe, hopefully. And I'm not gonna do really anything. It's my mom's birthday coming up on Monday, so maybe we'll do something for her this weekend. What are you guys doing this weekend? I don't know yet. Everybody really liked this red color, and I like it too, but I think I might go like purples and blues. I'm not too sure. Or I might do like more of a magenta pink kind of color. We'll see. Not too sure what I'm going to do yet. Hello. Maybe I'll change it to... Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to mess with this. It worked for us last time. Yeah, maybe not. Ooh, okay, you're going to have to let me know how Backrooms is. Like, I want to know if it's actually scary, creepy, or if it's overhyped. Hello. My dogs are good. Chewy had a bit of an upset tummy last time I took him out, so I'm a little bit worried. He might, I don't know, he might not last during this live stream. I just went and got my hair done today. That's why it's a little fluffier than usual. So now hopefully people will stop commenting about my hair. Good morning. Yeah, we're still working on the octopus. Oh, hello, West. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I probably won't go see it in theaters. I wasn't that impressed with my theater experience this time around. I usually love going to see a movie in the theaters. I think the last two that I saw before I went and saw Obsession were Nosferatu and Longlegs. And both were really good theater experiences, except for in Nosferatu, this guy sat beside me and he spread his legs the entire time. And I'm like, you're like, you don't need to do this. And then he was eating popcorn the whole time. And I'm like, I got up and moved actually because it was too much. Yeah, Obsession was good. Yeah. I'm ready for the summer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing? Each segment will be worked in rounds 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to skip over there and go here, I guess. I don't know, I'm just going to wing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is true, but like when I was scrolling last night, I didn't know you, like I was trying to figure out how to do it. And then I was like, oh, some people say they've come here from the shorts feed. So I went to the shorts feed and I was scrolling and then I saw like somebody was live. So I clicked on it and then I realized that's how you can stroll through the live streams. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like your whole stream is somebody's hideous foot and you're like filing and sanding and cutting their nasty toes. Is that the first time you watched Hereditary? It is pretty, yeah. The car scene, like, no. No, just the one has an upset stomach. Yeah, this is the octopus. That's really cool. Very cool. Very interesting. I mean, you could probably. Okay, what am I doing now? Ooh. Hello. I didn't really like it either. Slow burns are pretty hard for me, I would say. You know, unless it's like fraught with tension the whole time. Otherwise, I don't know, I can't really do it. Can you make plushies with yarn? That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, fasten off and then, oh, he's got really small eyes. Didn't know I'd be fastening off so soon. You know what, this one's giving female vibes, but I don't know if there's like an actual differentiating feature that would be very obvious to know if it was male or female. I'm not like an octopus expert. Hello. Oh, okay, so just do that for the next thing. I guess we're just gonna wing it. Do I work those ones or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess I do. It sounds like the neighborhood kids maybe have like some cap guns or something. They keep shooting off. Yes, I'm making an octopus. Hello. This is going to be tricky. I'm like 2 minutes into crocheting and my veins are already popping out. You guys know what I watched? I've been trying to do morning movies if I can get up early enough. And I'll just put on like a movie, either like something that I've seen like a million years ago or something, just something like easy to watch in the morning, because I used to do that every summer. And so the other morning, I think yesterday morning? No, 2 mornings ago, I put on Scooby-Doo. And I was actually laughing out loud. I don't know why, but Matthew Lillard was so good as Shaggy. It was so funny. It was a little like, oh, how did we get away with this kind of thing back then? But strange times. That's a little strange. Change that for you guys. Yeah, he's not my favorite either, but yeah, he was literally perfect. Like I don't know, like the physicality and everything was just like so much like the cartoon. It was good. Hello. Oh, I might sew that together actually. But then this is so confusing because it looks like her eyes are like almost sewn together. Hi. think I honestly might just do that. Okay. Oh, did you guys watch it then? He was in the newest one too. He's been in a lot of stuff. He's done a lot of horror too. My sister, I actually have no clue where she is. I haven't heard from her today. I don't think. Why can't you find you a job? Is it hard? Not a lot of jobs right now? I think I'm gonna weave some of these ends in before I do the next part. It had so many adult jokes in it, and it was like kind of raunchy too at some parts, and I was like, wow, this went over my head as a child. But I feel like a lot of movies that were like that back then too. Work on my skills. What? Never. No, I don't say anybody's names. You can say my name if you want. Eight tentacles means 8 million ends to weave in. But I want to make the next part like as easy as possible for myself. So what are you guys all doing for the weekend? I actually kind of was gonna not even live stream tonight because I was like, oh, I kind of want to just put on a movie, start my new puzzle, and do that. But I was like, I can do that tomorrow. I haven't live streamed in so long, and I haven't really done a whole lot for my business in a while. Coffee with pepper flavor, what does that mean? Oh yeah, of course. Those ones are brutal. I don't know what I'm gonna watch tomorrow for my morning movie. I like to watch something wholesome in the morning. I finished Something's Gotta Give the other night, and I honestly did not care for that movie at all. Which I thought was kind of funny though, because it's Amanda Peet, and then we started watching Your Neighbors and Friends with John Hamm, and she's in it too. It was like, it's funny, like you forget about these people and then you watch something and they're in it, and then the next thing you watch they're in it, and they just keep coming up. Also, is anybody excited for a new season of American Horror Story? Hi. You can't find me on Earth because I'm in heaven. It's just pepper flavor. Pepper flavor in coffee. Interesting. Does it taste good? I assume if you're drinking it, you think it tastes good. My name is Princess. What's yours? Let's try this. It's asking me to try it, so I'm gonna put it up there. I've never done a Q&A, but we're gonna try that out. Yeah, it's just like tasting a new flavor. You hate coffee? I really like coffee, but I hate how coffee makes me feel. Okay, it looks like I only have 2 more to go. Yours is Prince? What the heck are the chances of that? Are you lying? Now, does this not like even show up or what? I have no clue how this works. Oh. Yeah, very long time. Season 3, no, season 1 was Murder House, and then it was Coven. I don't remember what season 3 was. I don't know if it was like the creepy circus one. There's so many seasons, but it's going to be like the Coven one again. What do you drink usually if you're tired? I will drink a matcha because the caffeine's like a little more chill. And then if I feel like I'm getting a headache in the afternoon, I will get a sugar-free Dr. Pepper because there's still caffeine, but it's not like crazy. It doesn't make me feel like coffee, you know? But then everybody on here was telling me, because I was like, oh, I like the blonde roast. And they're like, that's the highest caffeine content one. So I'm like, maybe because I've been getting blonde roast so much, I need to switch to a darker roast so it's not so much caffeine. Like, Mad Men, I know. I started watching Mad Men actually like 2 years ago. I never really continued with it because it was starting off really slow, but I think I might try to do a rewatch of that. Okay, I put all of his little tails kind of close to the middle. I know, time flies. It's actually disgusting. I think I was in high school when I was watching season 1 of American Horror Story. Maybe I was like just out of high school. I think I was like just graduated. Yep, knitting is part of my job. Add safety eyes. Now I have to pick eyes. What does sad meow mean? I feel like I only have Christmas eyes. These are probably too big. I think so. I don't know if these are too small. Yeah, I graduated in 2011, so I think I was like, I would go onto some website and I would put like watch American Horror Story for free on Google, and then like I would go to the streaming website. So I definitely was not watching it on like TV or anything, so I don't know when I watched exactly. Yeah, my cheeks are naturally this red. I like the way that blue looks against red. But I don't know if these ones are going to be too small. I also don't really know, like, oh, I kind of like them looking up. I think these might be too big. They are going to sink in Where's round 6 and 7? What I just did? No way. But then that looks too low. Does this look too low if I put them here? Yeah, I'm making an octopus. Class of 2011, woohoo! What the? Japers. No, I think I might do that there. I think that maybe looks better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down one row than what is suggested. I just don't know what's the front and what's the back. I don't know if there is a front or back, so I don't think it matters. But then she says 6 stitches apart. So maybe forward a little bit more. So it's like on the side, but not too far forward. I mean, I feel like that's 6 stitches. This is the worst part for me. These will be in. I think that's fine because they're kind of like on the side of the head, right? Okay, so you are gonna be put in your own little category. Bye. Okay. Now I gotta find the backings for this, which I think I put them away. Grab the wrong ones. This? What's here? This is my jar full of popsicles. No, lollipops. Different pops. And then my little thermometer tells me how warm it is. It is 25 degrees apparently. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, cool. Hi. And then these are just my notebooks for pattern writing and some of the bills that I need to do. Poopy, welcome back. This is my 3rd stream on this octopus, yeah. Do I like getting neck issues? Oh, neck kisses. Okay, no. When I'm working, I would like to be left alone when I'm working. What in the hay, you guys? Let's see what's in here. I need to find the proper backings for those. But I don't know where I put them. Shoot, because these are too big. I know, a little vintage piece that I found. Hi, how are you? So then we stop that and then drag here to end it. Okay. And then where do these questions go? Lord only knows. What would be the point of that? Like, what is literally the point of that? Okay, I'm just gonna have to root around in here. Here they are. I only sell my patterns. I do not sell finished items. And I don't think I will. You guys know that I was like going back and forth on that, if I was going to sell them or not. And I have firmly decided I'm not, because apparently there's a new rules and regulations that are going to be happening in the US, where you have to have your plushies tested by like a third party for safety. And that's just like way too expensive. So Emily's not here. Thank you. I don't know where little Miss Emily is. Hello. Okay, so, oh shoot, I didn't even look at what I was doing with this. All over. Hi. I don't think I'm that charismatic. Trying to get these even, make sure they're looking the same way. Okay, so that's like a little bit sunken in. That's actually pretty cute so far. This always reminds me of brass knuckles for some reason. I don't know why. Now I'm gonna try to sink those in further. The other day when I used this though, I bruised my palm of my hand. I'm gonna try to do this on the ground. Hi. No, sometimes it just doesn't want to go, and then I'm like, did I put on the wrong size backing? This one does not want to go on. But it did go on before it went to the first spot, so how is it not in there anymore? Okay, I gotta try this again. Be right back. Do I watch any sports? Not really. And no, I don't sell them. Okay, I will be 1 second, you guys. There we go. Got a nice pop on that one. And one more to put in here. There we go. It's like cracking your back. Oh yeah, to put these sinker eyes in, you have to put your whole body weight behind it. The basic safety eyes, you don't need to do that, but these sinker ones, you have to sink them in. So, yeah. Never heard of that. Never heard of Dragon Ball, whatever. Okay. Hopefully I didn't screw up the eyes. I really hope I didn't screw them up. I always screw something up on these patterns. Stuff the eyes firmly. Well, there's like no room to stuff them now that I've shoved these eyes in here. Because of the whole safety testing regulations that there are, they have to be like certified. I don't know. So I'm just not gonna bother with that. I do pretty well selling my patterns, so, and I'm happy to do that. I also just don't have really a lot of time, and I don't get a lot of joy out of like making a lot of items to sell. I just don't. I get more joy out of like pattern designing. The first 2 streams were crazy. Pretty good. I honestly was not expecting to make any money on here. And then it's like died down quite a bit, I would say. Like the last stream I did wasn't too much, and I've been on here and there's nothing on here. So I don't know. I think it's just going to vary every single time, and I'm not really that concerned with making money on here. More so just like building the the community and building my page, and hopefully like getting people to find my page that are actually interested in crochet, that kind of thing. Appreciate it. Yeah, where is, I tried to put Corny right there. I'll put her right there for you. My main job, I work in education, like private education. I'm good, how are you? Yeah, so I design patterns like these guys over here, and I sell my patterns. So like the PDFs. I'll drop my Etsy shop in here and you can see. Oops, I clicked my own link. I'll pin it. Did I pin my own message? Yeah, okay. I have no clue what I'm doing here, you guys. I just read out the temperature. Use my handy dandy vintage thermometer. It says it's 25. I don't think it's 25. It's like a cooler day. It's very gray today, which I love. I was hoping it was going to rain. That's Cornelius? Gosh darn. I think I crochet more than I knit, for sure. Thank you, Joe. I find there's more freedom for me in crochet than there is in knitting, but this year I definitely want to knit some more sweaters and things like that. I think I'm going to just have to buy the expensive wool. Oh, thank you for the heart, Drew. Does it? Okay, what's next on this pattern? Okay, we're gonna crochet the underbelly to hide this. Oh, that's cool. So this can go in timeout for now. I think actually, you guys, I'm gonna go and get a desk this weekend to put together so that I can put my desk against that back wall, and then when I film, hopefully it will be like you can see all my bookshelves behind me, and I'm gonna redo my bookshelves too. I put some fluff in there, yeah, but I'm not done. I'm gonna put some more after I put the bottom piece on, but I gotta crochet the bottom piece right now. I seem to be slim and fit. I'm actually the thickest I've ever been. No, I don't do yoga because that makes me feel sick. Who'd appear in a kid's show? In like what way? I know I do. And you know what? I was gonna wear it today. And then I lost all confidence to do so because I heard my mother's voice in the back of my head. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to stick out like a sore thumb today when I go to the hair salon. I just want to blend in. So I just wore my brown shirt today. But how about next stream? I'll wear the new one. It's like a black and white one. That's like the same kind of thing. On YTV, yeah. That was probably a dream of mine back in the day, to be on YTV. Hi, Poopy. Well, that's good. That's the vibe I'm going for. Oh, how long was it? You know what, honestly, I can't really stick to a schedule because I never know what's going to happen. Like this week I woke up with my eyes all swollen, and so I was like, well, I can't stream. So I try to do it here and there throughout the week, and then usually on the weekends. Yes, just like that. The shirt is... Damn it. I do feel like a mime in it, but god damn it, you guys. Just let a girl have a t-shirt, okay? Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna bring that a little closer. Hello. What am I doing now? Increasing. A blanket? No, I don't have kids. Thank you for the star. Sorry, I didn't see that. Didn't see that. Yes, I'm doing the underbelly. Bye. Yeah, I could get arthritis for sure, but I don't actually crochet that much, so I'm not that worried. Am I a boring person? I'm like boring, but I'm also... I feel like because I'm a little bit random and slightly bizarre, that I can keep you on your toes. Do you know what I mean? Because my brain doesn't work properly. That's what I'll say about that. But I like being a boring person. I like boring hobbies. I love boring. Wow. That's a record, Poopy. Honestly, yeah. I'll say that. I'm leaning into my Italian heritage with that one. I'm a Gemini. What are you? Pisces. That's not bad. A lot of people care about zodiac signs. What's yours? Oh, how do you do that? Yeah, Drew, you've been here for a long time. You and I feel like Chimmy have been here for a very long time. And Seabook as well. Sorry, I thought I saw something flying around. I should knit a plate of spaghetti. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, that's cool. Oh no, not the FIFA slander. What am I seeing? Am I seeing bugs outside or inside? Like, I honestly don't know. Well, I don't care. I don't watch FIFA anyway, so I don't care. But I think I'm just like tired of hearing about soccer, you know? Soccer this, soccer that, soccer at McDonald's, soccer here. It's like, oh my God, when is FIFA over? Oh my gosh, a butterfly! That is the cutest thing ever! Sorry, football. My room's a fire hazard? Why? Because of all the yarn? We're working on an octopus. So he's upside down right now, but we're making the underbelly. Wait, what other things can you guys send? Like, what other jewel things can you send that I haven't seen before? Why, thank you. I'm a fire hazard. Hello, Alex on YouTube. What? A watermelon with a little watermelon drink? That is so cute. I love that. Are there any Halloween ones, or do they like maybe come out around Halloween? Are there any like spooky ones, or are they all like cute? That was kind of like a Cornelia, wasn't it? It's my professional hobby. Let's call it that. Oh, cute Poopy. I love the commitment. Are you seeing that? Sweet Home Alabama? Oh, I should. I should do little mini knits of all the gifts. But how do you see them? Like, can I see them? I can't see them on mine, obviously. Like, I have my stream on my laptop too, just so I can like see anything else in the chat, but I don't know how to see those. Hi. Okay. Do you guys think I should try TikTok Live too, or no? That's funny. I like the coffin. I sound like a touch of AI. I'm too imperfect to be AI. It smells like burnt popcorn for some reason. Okay, so I should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half double crochet increase around. Lordy, lordy. Okay, so I have to count, you guys. So oh, okay. Are those Timbits? Oh, donut holes. You guys caught me. I am AI. They wanted to test out what it would be like if they put a flawed looking person on. So I'm the first AI of the test. It's me. You caught me. You caught me. What? Oh. Nice. I always wanted to get the platform ones because I'm short, but I did order just the regular high top Converse, and honestly they looked like clown shoes on me, so I was like, I can't be wearing these. I don't know where my stitch marker is. Sorry guys, I got a spam call that came through. That's annoying. Decline. Ew, who calls people these days? That's disgusting. No, I don't have long feet. I have short feet. Short feet? Small feet? I don't know. I'm in my 30s. Thank you. No, I have not worked on the blanket since that one live where I was working on the blanket, so that'll be for another day. Maybe another day this week. It's gonna be like, it's supposed to be rainy and a little bit colder, so that would be good. It's yucky out today, but it's not like rainy and cold, so yeah. I think Converse is bad if you already have like kind of flat feet and you need like some arch support and stuff, you know? No, I don't use anything. I probably should because I do have my wrinkles. I literally just use a sensitive face wash and sensitive moisturizer. I need to use sunscreen. I haven't been using sunscreen. I also don't really go out very often, so. Okay, I gotta get my thing back up here. They hurt your knees. Okay, then what do I do? You will have more stitches on your end than 20% joining the line of the underbelly to be attached. Follow both pieces. The extra stitch will help closing the gaps between the legs. Leaving a long tail. Okay, well, let's try this. This is where I screwed up on the last one that I did. So we'll see how this one goes. Oh, okay. Can't you just like put it to where it is now? Like great for. Well, I feel like everybody made it out like another butterfly. Your 30s, you're like so old, it's so decrepit, and I still feel like a child, so I don't know. I know sunscreen's important. I know, but like the issue that I have is my skin breaks out so easily. So finding like a sunscreen that won't break me out is annoying, especially when they are very expensive. I'm sorry, I have to time you out because we don't say things 100 times here. Huh? I am a millennial. Who's Gen Alpha? Oh, okay. Too bad. That's kind of annoying. You don't need to spam, brother. I know, I timed him out. My least favorite part about these projects are sewing. I hate sewing. Water-based sunscreens. I think I was gonna look into some of the Korean skincare sunscreens because a lot of people have been saying those are really good. I think those are also water-based as well. I also feel like my mom had and still has like really great skin. Kind of like always has. It's never been like really like very wrinkly or anything like that. And I honestly don't think my mom had a skincare routine ever, so I know. You know what? That would probably blow up if I made you like a sick Ren Fair outfit and we could like post it. That it would probably, but you're so big. Like it's not like, oh, I can whip up a nice outfit for me, 5'2". It's basically like child size. You're like 7 adults in one. I have eczema too, but not very bad. I do get it, like I was getting it under my eyes and unfortunately get it all around my armpits. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Korean sunscreen will be really good, I think. I've been seeing a lot about it. Okay, so this is the part that's hard because I have to match these baubles up with the tentacles. Can I give this a heart? 42 cents. Thank you so much. So true. I do work very hard to keep my stress low, I will say. Okay, now where exactly am I sewing this to? Should probably read the instructions. I don't know, I'm gonna wing it. I also think hydration helps, and I am good at hydrating. So there's that. I'm making an octopus. I'm your stress relief. That's so funny because I think for the most part I stress people out more than de-stress them. What's wrong with being 5'2"? I don't look short. I'm literally sitting down. I can't look tall or short. And this one should go here. Is this what I'm supposed to be? I have no clue what I'm doing, you guys. Like literally no clue. Really? I don't really care about aging or getting old or looking old. I honestly could care less. But then that's going to keep a gap there. See, now I have a gap here, so this is weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, you guys. Like, I truly don't. I feel like I like missed a step or something. You're just a homie. Time to rip it out. Exactly. Exactly, Drew. I mean, look at me. I'm already on my old lady BS. So as soon as I look the part, it'll be even better. Oh my God, my dog's having one of those dreams where her eyes roll back into her head and she's like this. Oh, hi. Yes, so I switched to subscriber mode for chat. I think that's really helped, and I put on strict moderation. So all those things combined, my last live and this live when I first started that, it's been a lot cleaner, which is really nice because my God, some of the comments. It's about your inner character, yeah. I know, because there's a lot of people that get older and they get really stupid too, right? So, but I think we're just having fun. Oh my God, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I've done this 3 times already. I've made this pattern before. I don't know why I can't figure it out. Hello, Hazel. Me? Do I do an old lady voice? Have I done it before on here? You know what? All I can think about is the guy from Family Guy, the pervert guy. Hey, Chris. Come here, Chris, or whatever that... What does he say? He's so weird. He's always trying to get Chris. Crocheting a summer hat? That's cute. Sarah. Herbert. Oh yeah, he whistles. You guys know what I'm talking about? Krish. I don't know how to do that. I'm not that good at impressions. He says something though. Like he has like a classic line. Okay, I think I maybe have figured out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Hey, you wanna something? Oh, what the hell is it? Popsicles. Oh yeah, you want a popsicle? Something like that. No, I want you to go away. Hi. I'm from Canada. My favorite thing to crochet? I don't know. Blankets, I think. Good Lord, what am I doing here? Is that what I did last time? Popsicle? That's so funny. I don't like Family Guy though. It's like the one show I don't like. Hi, Thomas. I've only been to Costa Rica, Mexico, and obviously the States. I think that's all. Yeah, those are the only countries I've been to. I'm from heaven. Where are you from? No, not where I'm from. There's no milk in bags. So I think that's like back east or something. Yeah, it was like Family Guy was like the thing to watch back in the day, but do they still make new episodes of Family Guy? Yeah, Costa Rica was great, but I went when I was like 10 years old. I mean, I remember the whole trip, but I went a very long time ago because my uncle used to live there. You're out of here. That's a good one. Ugh, American Dad, no. Because it was basically like Family Guy. So it was like, why do we even need this? Why do we need 2 of them? Okay, so I've got this part on here. I've matched up the tentacles so far. However, I don't know if I'm doing it right. So we'll just see how this goes. Doing my best. That's all I can do. Oh, the hell? Did I just undo what I did? Maybe, maybe not. No, maybe not. What am I going to do with this octopus after, though? I'm making an octopus. Yeah, I know, it's the same creators. Okay, bye, Drew. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. No, this, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Giggity, giggity, yeah. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh. Bob's Burgers. I never really watched Bob's Burgers. You know what I was watching recently was Gravity Falls. I'm not like super big into animation, anything like that. I didn't really like Rick and Morty either, just because it was like a little too... I don't like when cartoons are like foul. I feel like it's weird. You know, I think for me it's like, because I associate cartoons with kind of like kids, and then you see like these cartoons and they're like all kind of like nasty. It's like, huh, something about this feels wrong. Gravity Falls is so cute, isn't it? Well, sorry. I'm good. How are you? Adventure Time, I've only seen like snippets of it. But I've not watched it fully, no. Action movies, I would watch them with my dad. If we would do like movie nights, my dad would usually pick the movie and it'd be like an action movie. So we liked watching like all the Terminator movies. And he liked those ones with, was it called The Mechanic? Jason Statham or whatever. So we watched like ones like that. But for me, it's not what I'm interested in. So, not my cup of tea. Except for Terminator. I did like Terminator. I was like obsessed with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think because my dad, we watched so many of his movies. Like that one with Danny DeVito and him, and they're like twins or something like that. Kindergarten Cop. We watched all that stuff. Do I want human kids? Maybe not kids, but kid. Because Poopy knows I have dog kids right now. Twins, yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme, yeah, he was big at the time. Jingle All the Way. Jeez, was it good though? Was it good? And give you a princess. I think this is like kind of lining up for the most part. I think I'm doing an okay job. Wait, why are you guys fighting? True. I love Christmas movies. This looks really messy underneath, but you know what? Who am I to judge? I never get into Die Hard. No. I didn't care for that one. I think I fell asleep watching it. Very unfortunate what's happening to Bruce Willis, though. Like, God. Top 3 favorite Christmas movies. I mean, I love Elf because it's just so cute and funny. I love The Grinch. I do. I feel like I have to watch that every year. Third one, I did really love the Santa Claus. That's just like so nostalgic. I don't know which other ones I always watch. What about you guys? I like the one with Jim Carrey, but I also like the first one, obviously, I saw was the cartoon version. Home Alone, yes, but and like I'll watch it when it's on, but it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've watched it so many times. Muppet Christmas Carol, really. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, that's cutie. I did actually enjoy the Christmas Carol one, the kind of animated one with Jim Carrey. What else? Christmas with the Cranks. Thanks. Yeah, they do say that about Die Hard. Just because it happens on Christmas Day. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I feel like most of the baubles are matching up with the tentacles, like about as good as I could get it. It's kind of hard to do. So he's almost done. Woohoo, a soccer ball. Thank you. Scary Movie 3. Yes, I've seen all the scary movies. Oh, it's Argentina. Sorry. I've never seen Gremlins. That was on my summer watch list, but you think it's more Christmas? Oh, a football. Football, soccer. Oh my gosh. I know it's classic. It's the same. I have to watch that and I have to watch The Goonies because I've never seen that one either. I just don't really want to look at that thing. Whatever it is. The guy that looks weird. Okay. Almost done. Okay, yes, I do own National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I also own A Christmas Story. I watched, the first time I watched Christmas Vacation, I kind of hated it. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, wait, I also hate this? But it was kind of funny. I just hated like the scenes where he would go to the department store and start like hitting on the department store clerk lady, whatever. And I'm like, you're a married man. Like I hate that trope. I hate that trope. What? It's a Wonderful Life? That's like the most depressing movie ever. Just that thing, that guy. That's like, he looks like whatever, you know, he looks like that. A book? What was it? How to Be a Person for Dummies? You're gonna come live with me now. You know that? It's like everywhere on TikTok and stuff. You're gonna live with me now. And he's like, like, what is that? What is he? Honestly. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. And you guys think I'm AI. Could AI do that? Complete photo guide. Ooh. Oh, actually, my mom bought me a book yesterday. Do you guys want to see it? I'll show you both my books. Okay. Let me grab my books. They're pop-up books. What every adult needs. Ugh. You're okay. It's just a closet door, Olive. It's time for show and tell. You made it this far into the program. Okay, so we'll start with the one my mom got me. It's called The Nonstop Naughty Knitter. Okay. And it's a little pop-up book where like you can see different things. Whoop, it's a mouse. Can you guys see it? Okay. The Naughty Knitter, is that what? Yeah, the Naughty Knitter. And then you can like pull and she'll do stuff. I don't know. I'm not going to read it though. Okay, I'll watch The Goonies. Do you guys know where I can watch it? I hope I can watch it on like Prime or something like that. The movie. Oh my God, that's crazy. My mom is like a master thrifter. She goes out thrifting and she's like, I saw it for $3 at the thrift store and I had to buy it for you. She said it would be cute if I had kids or something one day. Look at them eating their spaghettis. And then little mitts. I think these are just like bobblies. Anyway, so it's just like a pop-up book that does different things and it's like about this knitter and I was like, that's cute. So I was showing it to my nephew. He's 5 months old and he was just bawling his eyes out the whole time. Oh, thank you. Okay, so. Oh my God, everything is mirrored. Cornelia was actually on the left the whole time. Cornelia, this is my right. She's on my right. Is it all backwards? Yeah, it's all backwards, right? Have to rent it on Prime. Okay, darn. Well, I'll find it somewhere. Okay, my next one is a Halloween, a haunted house pop-up book. This one is like vintage from, I think, the 80s. I think this one was reprinted in the 80s. So you open it up. Don't get too scared, you guys. Dun, dun, dun. So cool. Look at the spider there. And there's something underneath here. Ooh, what could it be? I don't know, because I can't see. It's a ghost. I never saw that there before. That's actually really cute. How adorable. I'm not very good at holding books. Okay. Yeah, it is a mirror image, right? It's backwards. That's okay. I don't know why YouTube does that, though. Okay, then we're going to go into the kitchen. Ah, there's something there. I like how I'm reading this to you guys like your children. What's in the fridge? I know. I was like, this is awesome. I'm going to buy this. If I ever do have a child, I'm going to scare the bejesus out of them. Let's read a bedtime story. Ah! Like, I'm going to scare. Oh, poor children. And then this one, this like giant ape comes out. I have to be careful with this one though, because I actually do need to do some repairs. This one too, like things move in the fireplace. Maybe the time, kind of cool. You are in grade school. Okay. Next page. Ooh, the bathroom. Got some creepy bugs in there. Wow. Let's see. Does anything open? What's in the toilet, guys? It's a... What is it? It's a cat in the toilet. I am a teacher, which is the funny thing, except I teach like one-on-one. I teach children with learning disabilities, actually. So I should bring this book to work with them. They might like it, actually. There's an alligator in the tub, too. Okay. This is my favorite page because it's the bedroom. However, this page is broken. So this like shifts. And it'll be like nothing. And then like this ghost pops out. But the best part is the skeleton in the closet. Because we all have skeletons in the closet, right? But yeah. Oh no, there's one more page. A bat in the attic. So cool. So I have to do some repairs because like this is whatever. But these are my pop-up books that me and my mom found. So as a 33-year-old, do I need these? Probably not. But the haunted house one is really cool. So I really like that. Anyways, back to work. Okay. Yeah, the Halloween one is good, but they're kind of like the same style, which is cute. So, okay. Yeah, kids would like that. Yeah, I don't have it in this room yet. The ladybug lamp is in my spare room right now until I set up my desk, and then that will be my little lamp for in here because it's so cute. She'll find anything. I'll tell her to find whatever and she'll find it. Like, I don't know how she does it, but it's great. Crochet a sweater for the skeleton. Oh, I should. I need to crochet a skeleton first. I crocheted a ghost, you guys. I'm going to be putting that in my next 2 long form videos, but there he is up there. Do you see him? Woo! Cute, right? So I'll do more of like a close-up when I do that stuff. Okay. This is my weekend plan. I'm gonna go get my nails done tomorrow, and then I'm gonna hopefully build a desk in here if I have time this weekend, and then maybe celebrate my mom's birthday if she wants to. But yeah. What are you guys doing this weekend? What's my next thing to do on this pattern? Oh, what? Where did it tell me to do the head? Okay, well, whatever. We're doing the head now. I don't know. I do like this color. I might go for like, maybe that like magenta cat eye that I did before. I'm not too sure. No, it's not her birthday tomorrow, but it's coming up next week. And I don't know, I just feel like it's better to celebrate your birthday on the weekend, but maybe not. Whole cemeteries. Yeah, exactly. You sound like Eminem. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Do-do-do. I feel like I have to be one of the most cringe people on the internet. One of the most embarrassing, for sure. No, not the 16th. Fried chicken, hello. Is my dad still alive? Of course. I'm gonna go call him after this. You have me worried. She is cringe. I am cringe. White nails. I've never done that. I was considering maybe doing natural, but I don't know. Like, I feel like that's kind of boring. I have a lot of tutorials to film with my little fingers. I don't know. When did I talk about my dad? Me? I talked about my dad? I know. I don't think I'm cringe. I think I'm just like embarrassing. Yeah, my dad is still alive and well. Not intestines. We're finishing up the octopus. I'm doing the back of his head right now. No, I don't. I walk every once in a while and I lift weights every once in a while. I have no routine with it because I can't have a routine with it. Neon green? I did green before. I did dark green on one hand and then I did a light green on the other hand, and I didn't really like it. I felt like a witch. Also, I love how you guys were like, you're gonna make so much money on here. And I was like, wait, really? Just want to let you guys know I've made $1 tonight. A whole $1. So, I don't know. I think I should quit my job. I do think like knitting keeps my arm in a little bit of shape. But I do want to be like strong enough to beat a guy up if I have to. Only if I have to. Do you know what I mean? Like self-defense. I need to get some strength back. Yeah, my dad did give me good advice. He always gives me good advice. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, because like for sure, like if I'm doing like $1 every day here and I could make like $30 if I did this every day in a month, like that's pretty good. It's pretty good coin. Oh, I mean, not a bad self-defense move. What sponsors? How do you get sponsors? Oh my gosh, everybody's saying poke him in the eye. You guys are crazy. Why Why is there so many messages for review now? Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to carry. Oh, right. I guess there could be like ad revenue and things like that, right? But I mean, the first two were like pretty crazy for monetization. I was actually like, whoa, but you know what? It is what it is. Maybe you got to be doing crazier things on here. I'm not here to be crazy. I'm just here to be me. Yeah, true. However, a lot of my audience here is not really like in my live streams, they're not crocheters that are looking to buy patterns. So okay, that's crazy. I am like the type of person that if I had a gun, I'd probably like accidentally like shoot it off like in my foot or something like that because I just can't. I would like lay awake at night thinking about even like touching a gun and I would like freak the F out. So I don't think so. Maine, like Maine on the East Coast, Maine? Is that where you are? Is it crazy there right now? What's the weather like in like October and like fall and September? And what are like must see places in Maine? Like must go to places. I'll show you the dolls. Just give me 1 second. I'm just counting my stitches. Guys, I'm also not going to go around beating up men. I'm just thinking like may this never come to me, but like I don't like feeling like I'm weak. Like I wish I could work out like I used to work out so I had like some semblance of strength, you know? A taser? I don't think you can here. I do think that's technically illegal. Okay, there's my bears. There's the big octopus I did. Actually, that's cute. We can see these ones side by side. There's my Christmas designs. And over here we have Halloween. And that's about all I have for those. Christmas and Halloween right now. Oops, there we go. Ocean's 12, what a throwback. No, it's so loud though at shooting range. Yeah, Oceans was a good series. Sometimes I do get bored of crocheting for sure. But ever since I started designing, I feel like that's given me a lot of like freedom, excitement in it. I'm on the West Coast, so I would like to go and see it, or like maybe go to Boston. But yeah, I don't know like what are like the cool things to do if you were to go. Crochet a pistol and then just like pull it out. The panda? I don't know. He's just kind of chilling there. You just gotta draw what you want to see. I know you wear ear protection, but still, I just feel like that would be like overload for me. Okay, I'm just gonna count my stitches, make sure I'm not screwing up here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Roll up my sleeves. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. For the bears, probably like $60 for the bears, Canadian. 600. Oh my gosh. Lighthouse in Maine. 2 and an increase. Yes, definitely feeling better. Let's see. Ooh, okay, cool. I'll have to look all those up. What do you mean? I'm not sitting in the sun with the farm, like, I probably do have a farmer's tan a little bit, but it'd be fake. No, I think I would die in the Miami heat. Ghost train. Okay, okay. All right, Poopy. What are the ghost trains, though? What do you do? Yeah, I had some weird, like, eye swelling thing go on, and then I burnt my middle finger, too, which was super annoying in the oven. I told you guys I don't cook. There's a reason. Okay, well, what's 90? Let me check my thermometer here. Is that what you call this? Is this a No. Is that what you call it? I'm having a blonde moment. Doesn't get above what? 90. 30 something degrees? That's hot. I don't know. I just always know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm like an extroverted introvert, which is different from an introverted extrovert. Unless that's what I said. I'm an introverted extrovert? I don't know. Lord, I don't know. Okay, I need a stitch marker. I saw one on the ground. It means that you can be, but you don't want to be. I feel like I like to be a recluse and be at home and not see people and keep to myself, but I very much can, when I go out, I can be out. Do you know what I mean? So like, I like being social. I like talking to people. I can like chit chat and do all this, but I would prefer to be introverted. So I'm an introverted extrovert. I keep myself in, but I'll be out when I need to be out. Do you know what I mean? What are your gloves? Thank you. Yeah, I'm like that too. An extrovert and introvert. It's like a little both. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Anyways, let's move on. I don't really like socializing. I think when I was younger, I was very much an introvert, but not like shy, but not like independent as, you know, like I'm not like I'm a strong independent person. I'm like, do you want to like go up to the table and get food with me? Like, I'm not going to do it by myself. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense, you guys? Oh no, a red card. Well, no, I'm not shy because like I used to do acting and I feel like if I could put myself out there and be like, okay, I volunteer to go first for like, you know, okay, it's time to present your school project or something. I'd be like, okay, I'll go. Like I wouldn't be shy or reserved in that way, but like I like my me time. I like being by myself. I like doing my own thing. But obviously you can't avoid social situations. And so like if I'm out with people, I'm going to be like chatting and doing things and being out, you know? I don't know. Have I ever hit on somebody before? I don't think so. Like, you mean like go up to somebody and like approach them and like, yeah, I don't think so. I do read other stuff. Right now I'm reading How to Sell a Haunted House, which is good. To abandon. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yes. See, like you can turn it on when you want to. Oh my lord. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for that. Your hands are itchy. I don't really know what that means. Thank you for the donation. Shut up. Are you joking, Sam? I feel like that can't be true. Did your acting go anywhere? Hi. Ouch. No. I don't think I would ever like go up to somebody and like if maybe they were like, well, see, like I'm not very good at reading social cues too. Not in like an autistic way, but just in like a I might be stupid kind of way. Um, so I feel like I didn't actually know a lot of the time when people were flirting with me because I really think that for me, I'm like, oh, I'm annoying people. Like I'm like they don't really want to talk to me kind of thing. And so I don't know if somebody came up to me and like they'd be like, he wants flirting with you. I was like, no. And they're like, yes, Nina. And I was like, oh. Anyways, I don't know. You're working in Dubai. What are you doing? I am knitting, yeah. The octopus, I gotta finish his head. Like for me, I'm just like, oh, if somebody's talking to me, I'm like, oh, they just want to talk. And people are like, no, they're flirting with you. And I'm like, well, what? I thought we were just talking. These are my real nails, but I get like the acrylic put on top to make them stronger. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of my friends are super pretty too, so it wasn't like, oh, I'm the prettiest person in the world. I'm the prettiest person here. Like, I feel like where I live, there are so many beautiful people. And so for me, I'm not just like sitting there being like, of course everyone's going to talk to me. I'm so pretty. I'm like, no, there's a ton of beautiful people, you know? I don't know. I'm also not saying like people come up to me all the time and talk to me. That's definitely, I'm always like, I hope nobody comes and talks to me. I hope nobody comes and talks to me. I was so funny too. I was thinking this one time because I kept having these like weird interactions with people, like weird people. And I'm like, what is it about me that like says to people like approach me, weirdos? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh. And then there was like this book about how to not attract that kind of energy and like how to like say no to people kind of thing and like how to like shut people down, because there's like this thing, especially with females, where we're like we like, you know, we want to like smile at people when you walk by and like whatever, you want to say hello, you want to be polite. Like the nice thing to do is like a girl and a woman is to be polite, right? Whatever. And this book is basically saying like how to do the opposite so that you can like protect yourself a little bit more. Anyway, so I was like, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to be nice and friendly because I was attracting all these weird people. And then like literally the next day, this woman comes up to me and she's like, do you know where the community center is? Like, could you please help me find that? I'm like, me? No, I don't know anything. And I'm like, why do these people always come up to me? Which I guess on the one hand, I'm like, okay, great to know that people think I'm like approachable. But on the other hand, I've had some very, very awkward, weird, bizarre people that make you feel not great come up to you too. I don't look approachable. If you have teeth, oh my God. Bed yarn. She was older, but literally the community center like ended up being like just down the street. No, I'm talking about like literally like very uncomfortable situations that you wish you weren't in kind of thing. And it's like, fuck, why did I smile? Why did I have to smile and look up? You know, you should have just kept my head down. Old people asking for directions, yeah. Does he though? Does Joe Rogan like that? You know, when you just like get stuck talking to somebody and they start talking about like the weirdest things and you're like, oh my God, like how? Why? What about me? Scream, talk to me about this niche, weird topic. I know, I gotta stop smiling and looking at people. Nitty kitty, no. This is crochet, yeah. Oh God, I can't even tell you now. Bird. True. True. I know, and that's like where I'm coming from. I'm like, you know what? Why not smile? Because it's just nice and whatever. But then you sometimes you smile at people and they scowl at you, and you're like, oh, okay, sorry. Guess you weren't in a good mood. Thank you for the floating hearts. No, I'm from Canada. People always try to fight you just for no reason. They just walk by and they're like, that to you? Cool. What? Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's probably some really odd characters at the casino, hey? Have you ever actually come across somebody at the casino wearing a diaper? How many rows am I supposed to do? 4. Yeah. Well, that's lucky for you. I feel like as a female, it's kind of hard. So you don't want to like invite the wrong energy. I'm good. How are you? I don't know. Haven't you heard those stories that people wear diapers to the casino because they're like, they don't want to get up from their machine and use the bathroom and have somebody sit on their machine. Stop. Changes pants. What for? I'm making an octopus. Don't lie, you guys are all wearing diapers right now, aren't you? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have one more row to do. This is all twisted. Wait, what? You were arrested in Canada. I think he wet himself. I like the casino. Oh, maybe I should crochet diapers, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna crave that. I would be happy to just like disappear into the background. What? Oh my gosh. No, you can't put links in the chat. Most people who crochet could wear diapers. This is very true. At least Depends, right? They'd be wearing their Depends. Okay, well that is stupid. I don't think this is the weirdest live. That's the worst part. No, I can't spend a long time in the casino. I like to go, and if it's hitting, it's hitting. If not, I'm quitting and I'm out of there. But I do love the games and the bonuses and like, look up, and it's like, oh, select which ones. And then every single time I'm like, oh, I knew I should have done that one. But, you know, I like the slots. Why? I go every once in a while. I don't go very often anymore. My sister is the casino rat. She is obsessed with the casino. She goes all the time. Like, literally, it's so bad. Do you like my ChatGPT Gen Alpha rant? Where? What ChatGPT Alpha? What? Where was it? Spending $800 on what? On machines? That's 8,000? That's crazy. My older sister. You can't show me photos of your gloves on here. Well, yeah, I don't think you probably wouldn't be able to, right? Oh, I know. Well, like, I'm very responsible there. I set a limit and I stay within it for the most part until I start borrowing money from whoever else I'm with, but no, for the most part I'm pretty good with that. I just like to go and like, it's like a video game for me, you know? Play just a little bit and then bye-bye, I'm done. A video game with consequences. For the most part. Exactly. I know my sister's like, I won so much. And I'm like, and how much did you spend to win that much? The shape of a guitar, that's kind of cool. Borrowing. No. My limit usually is $100 because it used to be $20. And then if you do $20 these days now in a slot machine, nothing. So I have to do 100. And usually in there you'll hit a bonus at some point. And then if the bonus is great, then I'll get out. If the bonus is meh, I'll also get out. I'm not like going there with like thousands of dollars. I'm not like, I like my money. I want to keep my money. To and decrease. my God. The maximum limit is probably like 200. Probably. I don't know. I think it's just like oh, let's go and pass the time. I'd probably only go to the casino like once a year now though. They get their car repossessed at the casino. I guess they're like penny slots, but like I like to bet $1 each spin. I feel like that's a happy medium. I don't know. Can you do casino streams? You guys should see my sister at the casino. She is an animal. We actually, for my 25th birthday, I think, we went to a casino. We took a party bus with all my friends to the casino. And it was a casino that it wasn't our normal one that we would go to. And we were just doing what we usually do at the casino, which we're like, every time it like goes, like free games, we free, and we like scream at it. Because, you know, if you put that energy into it, you usually get it out. And we'd be like, oh, and like yelling and whatever, like we're having a good time. And people are coming to like see what we're doing because we're making such a fuss. And we got kicked out. They kicked us out of the casino for causing a ruckus. And I'm like, this is so stupid. I'm never coming back here again. And I never did. And now it's my sister's favorite casino, which is crazy. Yes, I do sometimes go above the speed limit, but every time I do that, there's always happens to be a cop right there and I have to slow back down. So it's like, even when I like try to be bad, it's like the law is like, no. Okay, why is this not adding up? I think all the casinos here are non-smoking. Like, you can't smoke inside Canadian casinos. I know, like, we're just having a good time, and then they kick us out. It's trash. One, two. I don't know why my stitches aren't adding up. Just maybe crocheted it wrong. Really? I mean, I guess you can't do that, right? I don't race cars. The light blue, this one? This is just Bernat blanket. I probably ordered it off of Yarn Inspirations. Oh, I have a little toad in my cabinet. I should pull that one out. We're working on the octopus. I'm almost done the head and then I'll show you guys. That's Olive. Can you hear her? Oh my God. I'm going to show you guys because she has her leg over Chewy like she's giving him a hug. Can you see them? She's like hugging him with her back leg. That's so... The poor guy, but he's loving it too. They're just PTFO right now. Do I snort? No, not really. I laugh different every time, I think. Depends on what I'm laughing at. Depends on how funny it is. You hear me scratching my neck? When did I scratch my neck? When I went like this? You could hear that? Really? That's kind of scary. Can you hear all my burps? Really? What's your dog's name? Oh. I saw the most disturbing video on TikTok today. It was about these people that said that they were visiting this trailer park to visit like family. And this guy left his dog outside all day long with like no water, and he was chained up, and basically the dog was like actively dying from heat stroke or whatever, and they like finally got animal control there to take the dog. I'm like, God, I'm like, why am I watching this? This is so disturbing. So disturbing. I'm just like, how do people exist like this in the world? Like, we should chain humans up like that and they can stay outside in the sun with no water all day long. Oh, that's so cute, Happy. That's so cute. We're making him right now. I don't know what we're going to call him. I think somebody said tentacles or something. I mean, it has to be dogs. I love dogs. What, the hot take is to chain up the people that do that to their dogs? Okay, what am I doing? Mooses. I don't know. What is the plural of moose? Is it just moose? Wait, your dog has all those views? I'll grab the toad after, yeah. I just need to finish this. Otherwise I'll go on a little side quest again and it won't be good. Ooh, another football. That's cute. 4 dogs. Wow, that's a lot. Double crochet increase. 2. That's good. I love that. Yeah, but why are people, like, why are you leaving your dog outside all day? Like, don't have a dog then. That's crazy. No, I'm not really following the World Cup. 18 pups in 1 litter? That's crazy. I'm in my 30s. I should knit a puppy. Oh. Okay. We are done with this back of the head thing. Where are my scissors? I don't drink. I haven't had a drink in three years, I think. Yes, I am a fully sober girly, and I love it. Finally, when I was like, because I would just drink socially. But I always hated myself for it because I could have 2 drinks and I wouldn't be able to do anything the next day. And so finally when I was like, no, I'm done. I'm not drinking anymore. And like, that's that. So much relief. And like, honestly, I love just waking up every day and not feeling like crap. Not that I was drinking every day, but like, you know, you waste like your whole weekend. Just not worth it. Like when I was like, oh, I can actually go out and hang out with people and I don't need to drink to have a good time. Why was I drinking all this time, making myself feel like garbage? Like it's not really that worth it. Do I eat fried chicken? Sometimes, not very often. Ooh, retired at 38. That's amazing. Yeah, it doesn't contribute to your health really, so like why do it, right? Oh, I know. Get the worst sleeps because the whole time when if I would be drinking, if I had 1 drink or 5 drinks or more, I don't even know. Never really drank that much, but my whole sleep, I would be there being like, okay, I wonder how hungover I'm going to be when I wake up. I wonder how bad I'm going to feel. I wonder if I'm going to throw up. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do anything tomorrow. And I just all night long. No drinking club. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I probably won't find actually I do. My future husband might be in the chat, but I'm not currently dating. You bought a portable infrared sauna. That's kind of crazy. Exactly. Nobody does know what's in your cup, right? Demolition Man? No, I don't think I've seen that. Tummy drama. That's a good way to put it. Tummy drama. Some moonshine. No. Oh my God. Yeah, Sam. Put 2 and 2 together. A fiance is a future husband, technically. Hello. Oh my God, there's a little kid laughing outside. His laugh is actually very cute. A little maniacal, but... What time is it? Does anybody know? Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Oh, I do have bears. I have 3 bears up there. Polar, panda, and brown bear. I don't know. 11 there in the Midwest. Oh. I don't think I'm going to make a banana. My full-time job, I work with children with learning disabilities. Teach them how to read and spell. Okay, I think we're finally done that. And now I get to sew him together. This will be some of the decrease. Double crochets facing down after you have completed sewn on your underbelly. Okay. All right. I'm just going to wing this part too. When it's apparent, that's funny. Because when you wind yarn into a ball like this, you could be stretching the fibers. And so that's really bad for the yarn. Similar to like if you cake it up, if you cake your yarn and you put it in that little cake for too long too, that can also sometimes stretch the fibers. But when it's in a hank, this is called a hank when it's like this, it's better for the fibers because they're not stretched. They're just like chilling in here. So that's why they don't come in like a perfect circle ball. Yes, I actually do work with children with learning disabilities. I work at a private learning center. That's what I do full time. Okay, I've been sitting on my feet for too long. Yes, like dyslexia. That's exactly what we do. We remediate that. Oh my God, stop. My side profile is like a little witch, you guys. Don't. I don't make dragons, no. Okay, I just gotta wait for my foot to come back to life. I've been sitting on it for like 2 hours now. Crazy. Do people do that though? They just sit here and like chat without doing anything? At least like this gives us something. It gives me something to fall back on. Because imagine if I'm just sitting here like, okay, next chat. What are we going to talk about? Like, I feel like that'd be so weird. No, it's not time for jumping jacks. You get up and do it then, Thomas. Let's see it. Can I make peanut butter? I don't know. Does the Pope poop in the woods? I don't have anything to say about Indian husbands. What? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Where would I take a vacation to? I don't even know. I don't even know. Sometimes I think about vacations and I'm like, would I be more tired after going on a vacation? You know? Yay! That's the best part of my job, is getting them kids reading and spelling. I think that's like a staycation. That's what I would have to do. No knitting, no crocheting, no social media, just chilling and doing what I want to do without having to monetize anything. Make sure, like, you know, everything I do is like, how can I post this? How can I further my business, and just like have a week where I just do other things outside of crocheting and knitting and work and sleep and watch TV. And I think that would be really relaxing. I haven't done that in forever. I did scan the lives last night and I did not like what I saw. I honestly felt like I was in this like really creepy dark place from some of the stuff that I was watching. It is important. I just don't know if I want to do like too much crossover. I started a YouTube channel for my work too. And I won't stream live on there for sure, knowing what comes out on here, but I do want to post like educational videos and stuff on there for our business. But is that what you're currently doing? Like you're taking a staycation to do that? My fear is going on vacay and I'm at an activity, I fall asleep and start snoring. Kayaking, I've been kayaking a couple times. I have to do tandem because I will not go alone. Just in case like a big whale comes up and eats me in the kayak. So I sit in the front and the person in the back does most of the work because that's pretty like hard to do. There is a literacy crisis, but like the problem is that there's, I don't know if it's just being diagnosed more, but so many people have a learning disability, and I don't think schools are teaching kids how they need to learn. And so then people have to seek private education like what I do. And a lot of people can't afford it. So really it is like an affordability crisis. So we need to get like my expertise into the school system so that these kids can actually learn in the school systems. Because whatever they're doing now, it's not really working that well for them. I am not energetic at all. Yeah, I guess yeah, but I'm still paddling, but I'm like, why is this so hard? That's kind of cool. Very cool. I know, like it happens all the time. You hear stories about whales eating kayakers all the time, so you know how that goes. I don't have a learning disability. I remediate learning disabilities. I have a pit bull and a chihuahua. Yeah, which is pretty scary that if I'm the most normal person on here, that's scary. No, I don't want to go out into the ocean. There's too many weird things out there. There's too many weird things. Okay, that freaked me out. My dog is farting like crazy right now in her sleep. Just Chewy keeps wake. He'll be like asleep and he'll be like, that's a thing. Like, I know all of my like irrational fears. Like people are like, but has that ever happened? And it's like, no, it hasn't. But if I don't fear it, it's probably going to happen to me as soon as I let my guard down. Do you know what I mean? Even though I'm not that special. And I know it wouldn't, but I'm just like, it could. Okay. Um, I don't know. I don't know what would cause ADHD. I also don't think ADHD is like the worst thing in the world. Because with it, like there are still strengths that come with that. I also think like a lot of the ADHD that we're seeing now is a lot of what's happening like in our environments, and I don't know. I feel like we really have to start raising children differently. Less tech. Do you know what I mean? I know, I can't let the whales get me. Oh, Eric, I can always count on you to shout out my nails. The ocean is scary. Yeah. But like what I didn't really realize about education too is like the teacher is setting what they're going to teach. Like there isn't like, yes, there's like an outline, but then every teacher's teaching style is different and what they're going to include in those lesson plans and all those things. And so I don't know, like, I don't know, and then I feel like one year they create their lesson plan and they're going to stick with that for like ever because it's less work. I don't know. Raptor, welcome back. I actually don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I know. And so like I saw this thing too, like so I sell worksheets on Teachers Pay Teachers for my business as well. Or for like my whatever, my full-time job. And apparently you can't use that website while you're at school anymore in the States, which is crazy because teachers were getting a lot of good resources on there and now you can't do it. And I don't know where people are getting their resources, but yeah, crazy. You would go and competitively swim in the ocean? Okay, let's just do bye. No, I teach children with learning disabilities. I teach them a very specific program. Okay, yes, I feel like that gene, a lot of people with my condition, with POTS and stuff, they're all looking to see if they have that gene too. Yeah, you know what, chat? That's what's crazy too, because we have students come in, they're like, oh, I just do all my assignments with ChatGPT, and my teacher says it's okay. And it's like, but are you learning anything? Like, or is like this AI just doing your homework for you? Like, what are you learning? Do like they have textbooks anymore? I don't use AI to teach my children, like my students. I'm not a special needs teacher. That's not what I do. I literally just teach. What says ah? What says What says s? Like literally. Okay, your word is boat. B-O-T. Boat. Like literally that's what I do. And if they spell it B-O-T-E, then I teach them how to know how to spell it B-O-A-T. That's what I do. Really? Report cards on ChatGPT? I mean, it saves time, right? But like that's crazy. You can so tell it's ChatGPT. That's wild. Thank you. But I mean, I guess that's the way like things are going. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, I don't teach a grade, so I work with kids who are like grade 1 all the way to like I think grade 8 was my oldest student last year. That's crazy. Yeah, that is so true because we don't use cash anymore, right? You know, I counted all of these like coins and stuff the other day. I had like a spare change jar and I was counting them all up and I was putting them in like the little sleeves that come in, you know, like those paper sleeves for coins. And I just, nope, don't do that. Don't you dare do that. I feel like just remembering when I used to count all my money when I was a kid and I was like, people don't do this anymore, do they? Oh my God, Sam. Yeah, so true. I'd be like, Mom, can I play Snake on your phone? Like that was all there was on cell phones. No, but do Americans still have pennies? Because in Canada, we don't have them anymore. Like they got rid of the penny. But do Americans still have pennies? Or did you guys get rid of them too? Hooked on phonics. Yeah, that's what I teach is phonics. I think my little man has to go for a bathroom break, you guys. You know what? I had this one student and he would break my heart every single time because if he got something wrong or he couldn't do it, he was so hard on himself. And he's like, I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. I can't do this. And he would have these big freakouts. And it was because like some of the kids at school were, he could tell he was not like the same, not up to the same spot as his peers. And I was like, you're so smart. Like, you can do this. Like, I know you can. You've done it here. Like, some days we can do it. Some days are a little harder. Like, we're just spelling. It doesn't matter. I'm like, your printing is so nice. And then, you know, he was like that for so long. And then it finally clicked for him one day. And he was doing so well. And he was doing so amazing. And then, unfortunately, it was COVID. So we did the rest of our lessons online. But he was spelling everything that I gave him, and he was reading so great. And I remember he came in when he was still really young, and he's like, I asked my friend at school who said I was stupid because I have dyslexia. I asked him what a syllable was, and he couldn't even tell me. And I told him a syllable is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. And he felt so smart because he could do that because we worked on what the definition of a syllable was. And I was like, yeah, you tell him. And then I worked with him until he was in middle school, and he gained so much confidence, and it was like, I love those ones. I love working with those kids where they have their breakthrough, and then you get them to that point, and then you get their confidence up, and they learn like that they're not stupid, their brain just works differently. So there's a lot of kids that I still think about. And there's some kids that just like absolutely hate you. And you know what? I'm like, you can't be on good terms with all of them, I guess. Did you? Yeah. It was hard because they just shut everything down, right? Yeah, well, I don't like when they come in and think that they're stupid. And like, I felt stupid as a kid too. Like I could not do math. Like math was not my thing. And I felt like all my friends were really good at math. And I always felt really stupid and embarrassed. So I'm like, okay, well, I can like sympathize with this feeling of like all that shame you have in the classroom. And like your peers are not nice. Like young kids like that, they can be so mean. So they're just like teasing you or whatever. And I'm like, you're not dumb. Like, don't listen to those stupid kids. And I'm like, this won't even matter in like a couple of years. Like, don't worry. Like, just keep working hard. Yeah, so true. But I'm like, you know what? You need a sick comeback when these kids tease you. You gotta give them something back too. Don't let them tease you. Yeah, math is not my strong point. No, I mean, everybody has a different IQ for sure. It's not, most kids with dyslexia though, they have average to above average IQs or intelligence. So they're actually not stupid. It's literally how their brain processes information and how they learn things. It's just completely different from like, I don't know, I just woke up one day and I knew how to read, you know? Like, it's just not like that for them. Don't be worried. I feel like there's a lot of great resources now for homework. Like, I will say that's probably one thing, like, about AI. If I had a worksheet that I couldn't understand, I do wish I had something like AI to scan it and be like, can you just explain this to me like I'm an idiot? And I feel like that would have been helpful, but yeah. That's what I tell them. I'm like, not everybody has the same strength. Like, we can't all be the same at everything because, like, if we were all the exact same intelligence, the exact same abilities, the exact same skill set, like, how boring would life be? And I'm like, dude, you can skate. You can skate really well. I'm like, I couldn't do that. If I went on the ice right now, I would make a fool out of myself and people would be making fun of me. I'm like, you have strengths in other areas. It's totally fine. Yeah, yeah. I'm asking for a friend. If someone was an idiot, could you explain how to do the simple addition question? Crazy though, right? Like, I wish I was good at math. My brain doesn't work like that. And like, I need to be able to do math for pattern writing too. And you know what? Thank God for calculators because I can't do math. I am going to take Chewy out for a quick little pee break, but I'm just going to leave my stream on and I'll just be back. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of support, I feel like, back in the day for dyslexia, but I feel like there is a lot more now. Really? God damn it. These whales, they're gonna get me one day. Bye, Sam. Do I even stay on here or do I just call it a night, you guys? Like, should I stay on or should I... You know what? He's in his bed. I might just leave him for right now. Where's my little charging port for this? 1 second. It's all about yarn, but we talk about random things too. Okay, he's back to sleeping. He did look at me like I gotta go, but he's not. So I'm gonna just sew the back of this on because I want to complete this, and then I think I'll call it a night after that because I don't want to be exhausted tomorrow. I want to wake up feeling good. And man, you guys drain the life out of me. He's good. He's back sleeping in his bed. He's okay. I took them out before this stream. It is getting like really hot in here though, as you can probably tell from my red face. I know, I hate that. I'm the worst for that because I have to drink so much water. And I'll always like, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be like, oh no. And I'm like, if I just fall back to sleep, maybe my body won't know I have to go to the bathroom. But I usually do have to get up and go pee. No, that's one thing I'm like, I actually don't even know if I need to like clean my house a little bit, you guys. Ooh, I don't wish I was you right now. It's too far, yeah. No, for me, it's just like will I be able to fall back to sleep after? That's pretty smart. Bye, Jessie. Knit a banana. Why do you want me to knit a banana so much? Maybe a banana in pajamas. Okie dokie. Let's sew this on. I forget. I think that part goes there. I think it goes like this. It gives me like spider vibes though. And I mean no likey that. I don't really know where to sew this. What part of Louisiana? Louisiana. Usually I'll just like, if I'm having a hard time falling asleep, I either do like the ABC game thing in my head, or I think about my dream life and everything I want. And next thing I know, I'm passed out. Oh, no, I never eat typically after dinner because I eat late. Since I get off work pretty late, I'm usually eating at like 7:30. So after that, I'm pretty good for food. I'm like, I'm done for the night because bedtime's 9:30 usually. He looks spooky? I am living my dream life right now, but I don't want to get complacent. I have to like keep dreaming. Do you know what I mean? I'm still content. I'm still very happy with my life. I don't feel like a need to, like I don't feel unfulfilled in any way that I need to like achieving anything else would make me really that much happier. But I think it's important to still have goals in life so that you don't get too complacent and so that life's still interesting, you know? But it's never, a goal is never to achieve happiness for me. Oh my Lord. This is a thing of nightmares? Maybe, it might be. What kind of doll is that? Octopus is kind of our creepy, hey? 6 hearts. What the heck they do with all of them? Where do they put them all? Maybe I should do that. Oops. Okay, well, it's too late. This one's going here. What? You say that even though you have a wife? I have to order new yarn if I run out. No, it's stuffed. What inspired me in crocheting? Like what made me want to do it? I don't really know. I think like just once I started like knitting, you just like look for all of the other like yarn crafts to do, and crochet looked cool. Ooh, red pepper jelly is so good too. My nanny used to make like, she'd do like crackers with some cream cheese and some red pepper jelly. And it was so good. She'd do like either like a green pepper jelly or like a jalapeno one too, and that was so good. I think this is okay. I mean, I'm doing the best I can. No, not really. I'll grab the other one after that's sitting up top on my shelf that I did for like my very first live. And I'll show you guys the comparison. Is that Anchorman? 50% of the time it works. Every time. Oh Lord. Okay, I can't get back in there, so I'm just gonna go down to the bottom. I haven't seen Anchorman in so long. Good for you. What are you crocheting? What do you mean? I'm out and about on my channel right now. Thank you, Thomas. Anchorman was a great movie. No, I haven't tried kayaking. Yes, because I went kayaking in a lake one time. And then like on a camping trip. So we kayaked to this little beachy area and we camped there overnight, and it was like nightmare fuel, honestly, because the water line kept coming up closer and closer to our tent, and then there was bears there as well. And if you needed to go to the bathroom, you had to go in the bush. And that's when I knew I didn't like the great outdoors. So, all right, let's see what we got going on here. True. Okay, I actually don't really like his head. Is it supposed to be attached to his eyes? Do you guys think it's supposed to be attached to his eyes? Like behind there? Or should it be like down? Like something seems wrong, right? I don't know. Let's look at my other one. I'm going to try to grab him, but why do I sit like this? Shut up. It's supposed to be attached to the eyes. I'm going to look at the picture again. Where's my little fingerprint thing? Just let me log in. No, not really. I mean, if I look at these people's, it's like this. See? It's like just behind. Oh my God, I should crochet a whale. Crochet a whale eating a kayaker. Okay, so let's grab the giant one. Ew. I don't know, I don't really like it, you guys. Like, it's something about the back of his head. Maybe I didn't stuff that properly enough. I don't know. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. There's something about it. Like, what the hell? Put it on like a hat? Okay. Yes, Jimmy. Slay. Okay, I'm gonna grab the big one though. I don't want it to take the bear with him. Now this one's killer. But again, I don't really like the back of him. But he is so much bigger. If we compare, wow, size difference, crazy, right? This one would look crazier on your head. Like you could do this one kind of like a hat. Ta-ta for now. Like I am the octopus woman. People are going to be scrolling through here and they're going to be like, you're one of those freaks at live streams. You know? It would be. No, I've not made a cat, I don't think. Maybe like a million years ago. I feel like I like the bigger one better than the small one. What do you guys think? We like the bigger one? This one's giving spider. I'm just going to pose with them for a little bit. I don't know what that means. I've seen She's the Man, but I don't know who Olivia is. The bigger one, right? Yeah. I know I should just like give this one up for adoption. There's a difference because his head goes back because he's got more weight. And this one's not really doing that. So I don't know if I just like, I don't know. What do you mean a sack? What's his sack? The back part? This one has like very similar eyes. They're just bigger. I just put his more on the outside. You guys like them both, but do they look like an octopus? No. I think it's because for this one, the way the top is, it doesn't like round out very nicely. I think that's what's bugging me about it. I need it, like, now that it's a little rounder, that's good. This one went nice and round. But yeah. Make a cat? Okay. Make a black cat for Halloween. Oh, he looks cool sitting like that. No, it's not lonely. What color are your dog's eyes? Yeah, it's like an ugly octopus spider, maybe. That's okay. I don't know. This took me, if each live stream I did was like 3 hours, this took me like 8 hours. And this one took me a very long time. This one took me like 4 live streams, I think. He's great though. Except, you guys, I did mess up on this underneath part because his little baubles, I don't think they match, do they? They like go a little askew. I was having technical difficulties on the baubles underneath, so that's not perfect. But I'm just a girl. The vampire, I actually filmed a video today talking all about it. And yes, I just had a lot of loose ends to tie up. And so I think today I didn't really, but you know, I'm getting to it. I'm getting around to it. That's cool. Okay. Well, I have to pee. I know the dog has to pee. And I think I'm going to get ready for bed so that I can relax. Oh, yeah, that didn't tell you the price, did it? I don't know. I see people selling these for like $300. But I don't know what I would do for this big guy. Like probably I would have to sell him for like $100. And then the little one, I don't know. The little one just isn't giving to me, you know? I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Little one would probably be like 50. You think so? You think the octopus looks amazing? Really? Me no know. Okay, guys. This is fun. Before I go though, what should I work on next live? What should I be doing? They do kind of go together, yeah. They're different yarns for sure. Because this one has like purples in it and this is just like the mystical color. This one was a really great color for the octopus. He's really great. A kayak? Whales? I haven't made a whale in so long. Thank you, Monty. A little knight, a knight in shining armor. Okay. And you can find your princess with your knight in shining armor. $50 for 50 each. Oh, that's so cute. Bride of Frankenstein. I gotta do that one too, yeah. Crochet while I'm kayaking. Okay, so I'm gonna crochet while I'm kayaking while the whale is eating me. Scarecrow. I already did my scarecrow. Oh, princess. Where are you? Check out my puppy on my page. Okay, I'll have to. The panda, he's up top. He almost fell. Oh, yay, a Canadian leaf before we depart. Have you worked with alpaca? I don't know if I have worked with it. I've worked with mohair. Alpaca, I'm not too sure if I want to. Thanks. Okay, I guess I'm not going to bore you guys any longer, so I did. And then here's the big one. Did you ever see the big one? So mini and large and small. No, mini and big. Quite a big difference. I think that the tentacles still need to be bigger on the mini size. I really think they do. Because I think that's what's so great about this one is that his tentacles are so big. But like, I don't know. I don't know anything about octopus, so. Yeah, the big one's, I think I like the big one better. Auction them off? Could do, could do. Oh, thank you, Monty. Okay, I'll practice my voices. Hi, Minnie Mouse. No, that's not a good one. That's not my best one, you guys. I was kind of just enjoying hearing you talk. So many people are there. Really? They yell on here? I feel like I talk really loud sometimes. That's true, maybe. Oh, when should I come back? When should I do my next stream? I was kind of thinking, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I come on tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I've done a Saturday stream in a long time, so maybe I'll do Saturday. Maybe I'll try I'll try Saturday and Sunday and just see what the vibes are. A hen and her chicks. You know what? I did a giant goose earlier this year. Okay, I'm going to have to go practice my Arnold's. Me and my dad, I have to hear my dad do it first and then I can do it. Like, what do you want me to say? Get to the chopper? Get to the chopper. I got to really practice though. Who else? What other ones should I do? Get to the chopper. I'm going to really have to practice though, like low-key practice. I can do it if I can hear it. Saturday Night Live. Okay. I can't do a Trump voice. I can't. That's one I just can't do. Okay. But are you going to the movies tomorrow, Jimmy? When are you going to go see Backrooms? Tomorrow or Sunday? No, I haven't seen The Dark Crystal. Tomorrow. In the day or at nighttime? Because I do I do my streams at the same time. Like probably, maybe tomorrow I'll start earlier. I don't know. Maybe I'm building my desk tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm also getting my nails done in the afternoon. So I really don't know. Obsession was better than Backrooms? Okay. Yeah, maybe I should do something like that. I should do a crochet while I watch The Goonies. And that guy. You're gonna live with me now. Okay. Whatever he is. If people ever screenshot these of me. I don't know what that is. Can you make a what? A hairpiece. Like for bald people kind of hairpiece? Bye, Jimmy. Thanks for coming. Thanks for all the little jewels. My #1 supporter. All right. It is truly bedtime because it is getting to 10 p.m. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in and being so kind. I feel like we had a much better stream these last 2 streams. Sloth, that's his name. That's it. Okay. Okay, good night, guys. See you tomorrow probably.